interrupting your Monday mornings with roses and announcements. But before any of that, I was a kid just like you. I didn't grow up with much stability. My mom, a survivor of domestic violence, worked multiple jobs just to keep food on the table. My brother and I learned early how to be independent, but also what it felt like to carry more than a child should. School wasn't always easy for me. In middle school, I got into fights, got suspended, and earned a reputation. Some teachers looked at my last name and immediately connected it to my brother, who struggled too. And I remember the faces of adults who expected the worst. But when I got to high school, things began to shift. I made varsity in multiple sports, and suddenly, I had coaches and teachers who noticed when I skipped class. Teachers who held me accountable. Adults who were honestly relentless in their belief that I could be something more. It was exhausting how many people cared about my future. But that persistence, it saved me. Little by little, their belief became my own. And I began to imagine a future I hadn't allowed myself to dream of. And I became the first in my family to go to college and to graduate. That moment, it changed everything. And as I've watched your class grow over these 4 years, I've seen something familiar in many of your journeys. I've seen students who entered South unsure of where they fit, but who found a space, a team, a classroom, a club, or a connection that made them feel like they mattered. I've seen students who struggled early on, whether with grades, with attendance, with feeling like they even belonged here. And then slowly, stubbornly, courageously, they turned around. I've seen students who showed up every day for others, even when their own load was heavy. Students who welcomed others who were new to our community, who stood up for what was right, who created new traditions, and made sure others felt seen. And all of that, I see reflections of the same belonging that saved me. The class of 2025 didn't just find a place itself, they built it. You created belonging in the way you showed up for each other. You made this school kinder, more creative, more inclusive, and more alive. And because of that, you didn't just attend South, you transformed it and made it your own. I share this with you today because I want you to understand something about the way that I see you. I don't just see a crowd of graduates. I see faces like mine. I see students who may be carrying stories no one else knows. I see potential that sometimes you don't even realize you have. And I Chair, it is now my honor to introduce to you our commencement speakers from the class of 2025, Evelyn Tapia and Bryson Parker.
Good afternoon, and welcome family, friends, teachers, faculty, and fellow graduates from the class of 2025. My name is Evelyn Tapia, and I am 4P. I am the daughter of a single immigrant mother who has motivated me to be the first generation in my family to attend college, and next year I will be attending Oregon State University as a board scholar. I am the first granddaughter of my strong abuela. I am the oldest sister to my younger brother, whom I helped set an example for. And I am the first niece to my two aunts and uncle, who have always made me believe in myself. Over these past 4 years in South, I have become a friend, a student, a classmate, and most importantly, the class president for 3 years. Starting at South was different from being in middle school. Our first day of freshman year began with face masks and experiencing the new rooms in the new league. We were getting into being at school every day and exploring new clubs and finding new friends. Sophomore year was our full first year of no face masks and first school dances. We learned the ways to appropriately dance in the gym with over 1,000 other students. We began to fully learn the Saxon chant song. We started to walk around the halls with our car keys jangling and hanging out of our pocket to let everyone know we got our driver's license. Junior year consisted of dress down for football games, having to do our dreadful state testing, and getting excited to finally win the color contest. Then senior year came. I would tell this cliche when my mom told me to enjoy high school. These 4 years will fly by fast. But it did. One moment, we were on this field for senior sunrise, and now it's graduation day. I've always advocated that South is the best school, and it's because of the staff. From Mrs. Romance Roses in the morning announcements to being greeted by staff every morning, South has always felt home to us since the first day. As you're sitting here, I want you to take a moment and think of that one teacher, staff member, friend, or even yourself that you have found at South. Someone who has positively impacted you and helped you during your 4 years. And find the time to think of her. I know I truly wouldn't have been here without some teachers at South, which is why I would like to thank Chef Laura Hofer. Since the first day I stepped into her classroom freshman year to unpack the culinary room, to sitting next to her in culinary leadership, and helping with catering and cleaning the classroom, she has always become someone who I can truly trust and rely on. Thanks to Ms. August for helping me grow from being a shy freshman to a confident leader trying to embody service art. Thank you, Ms. Bacca, for always listening to my stories and helping me problem solve for college decisions. I would also like to thank the one person in my world that I adore and aspire to be, and that is my mommy. I wouldn't be standing here today if you have not sacrificed so much to give me the opportunities that you weren't able to have. I am proud to be called your daughter, and I hope to continue to make you proud of everything that I will do. I love you, Mommy. I come from a family who has always made me prioritize school. My abuelo, great-grandpa, would always tell me, échale ganas en la escuela, tu educación va a abrir muchas puertas. Give it your own school, your education will open doors. Espero abuelo que estás orgulloso de ti. And now I tell you all to échale ganas. Try your best to reach your dreams. Nothing is impossible if you have the motivation to do it. Before we continue with the ceremony, I would like to leave you with one quote from Phoebe Bridgers, and that is, anyway, don't lonely stranger. Because no matter where your path goes next after this day, I want to continue to know about your college and work that you made. I want to know all your accomplishments and mistakes you call each other if you need someone to talk to. Send each other your future wedding and baby shower invitations. Wait hello to each other at the grocery stores. Class of 2025, please don't be a stranger. Because once a Saxon, always a Saxon. This past 3 years. And congratulations, we finally
These last 4 years have been a roller coaster. We are the first class in 5 years to have completed 4 years of in-person high school. We worked through the restart of the world post-COVID. We experienced the loss of 3 members of our Saxon community. And through it all, we remained just that, a community. I have the honor of standing here today to deliver a speech that addresses what I believe to be the single most important factor in the human experience: community. Your community defines your identity, shares your experiences, and knows who you truly are. My community has been the defining element in my high school experience. I entered the South community as a freshman with 2 good friends, a glittering lack of social awareness, and a misconceived understanding of my own identity. I thought I didn't meet other people, that my small world was enough. Yet, what I saw that year made me realize otherwise. I saw friends reuniting post-COVID. I saw music being made. I saw clubs return, sports teams reconvene, and the joy of teachers and students alike in seeing each other again. Most importantly, I saw how lonely I really was. I ate lunch alone. I felt out of place with many of my teammates. I nearly quit Orchestra. I had no community, no anchor, no sense of belonging. Sophomore year, I was elected as your past treasurer. Through this role, I found something to hold on to: the Saxon community. I found friends to eat lunch with. I found my place on the cross-country team. I found a new love for music. This year filled a hole in my life that I did not know existed. I started to see my community. Junior year, I committed to pursuing the International Baccalaureate diploma. It was the best decision I have ever made. Pursuing the diploma pulled me into a core group of students. That group would eventually become my best friends. The year was relatively uneventful, as I found myself occupied with a full schedule between academics, sports, music, and work. However, the summer that followed was magical. This was the first summer I spent with my new friends. United by the struggle of the IB diploma, we came together for an incredible experience. From late days to movie nights, essay workshops to the state fair, I spent every moment possible with my newfound community. Finally, we arrived in senior year. A whirlwind of academics, athletics, and future planning, all while maintaining some semblance of a social life. This year truly has been a blur. Yet, through it all, my community has kept me grounded. I share my experience not only to discuss myself, but with the hope that you see similarities in your own experience. Through high school, I found my community. Some of you expanded yours. Others are still searching. All for your community. We all know that life is not perfect. Find those who make it worth it. Rhyme intended. Find the classmates who make you laugh. Find the coworkers who make work fun. Find the friends who make you feel comfortable being yourself. The Saxon community will always be here, but your community is out there. Find it. As I conclude my speech, we conclude our time in high school. I know you, my community, and the Saxon class of 2025 will do great things. Find the people who make those great things worth it. Congratulations, Saxons. Read it.
Thank you, Evelyn and Bryson, for representing your class with pride and excellence. At this time, please join me in welcoming the best symphony orchestra in the state of Oregon under the direction of Damian Radacki and
Richard McLaughlin. Jacob Garcia. Madison Cobb Bell. Hunter Mitchell Bell. Angel Alberto Garza Aguilera. Valeria Ventura Vasquez. Krista Snyder. Dorian Tackett. Servando Abarca. Jonathan Garato. Gavin Douglas Miller. Justin Burris. Tavian Simmons. Jonathan Everett. Riley Life. Ariadna Estrella Garcia. Alma Bernard. Jason Reno. Kenneth James McGovern. Mark Yeomans. Romeo Jones. Kaya Curry. Ignacio Guzman Pimentel.
Paula Valeria Hernandez Zaragoza. Audrey DePrune. Melanie Espinoza. Lidney Montero. Roxana Frias. Diego Ramirez Flores. Sean Presnell. Brady Barnes. Riley Riopel. TK Obed. Brandon Snyder. Roger Schuyler. Henry Labrie. Mason Good. Aiden DeRosa. Ariel Henninger. Nicholas Wolf. Zoe Mason. Colin Kraus. Lacey Rayanne Gensler. Santera Osborne. Billy Fox. Vaughn Gage. Levi Sanders. Ethan Savin. Dane Israel. David Arenas.
David Lemos Ramos. Samuel Maldonado García. Fernando Hernández Ramírez. Maya Ingrid.
Nazar Boholsky. Moses Rivera Ibarra. Alex Villarreal. Jack Jenkins. Luke Villalobos. Juliana F. Thompson. Jordan Ramirez.
Christian Times. Gabriel Antonio Times. Nix Nuss. Mason Torcado. Foster Dome. Elijah Projanski. Elliot Kunkel. Tanner Antone.
Joseph Herrera. Zahara Scott. Eliza McBride. Lillian Guerrero. Shalana Leah Lejeune.